Hey Wargamers, welcome back to the channel, Death from Above Wargaming. I'm Aaron.
I'm Dan.
And we are back with a good old-fashioned Alpha Strike battle report. Tonight, the forces of the Ghost Bear Dominion take on Clan Novacat in the Dominion Combine War.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's an era I never said I'd play.
Oh.
Actually, I never said that. I just said I would never play the Word of Blake, which is, I think, happening at this time. Like 3063.
Oh.
The war starts in 3062. We're
not playing as Word of Blake or anything.
Who would do that?
We have nothing
Who would
to do with
that?
that.
What sicko would play?
We're Ghost Bear and we're Novacat. We don't care about
Word of
Blake. That's not our problem.
So we're doing a little Alpha Strike, and we're easing our way back into Alpha Strike. We did a big one a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
So this one's very small, little 5v5 action, but we're going to start bringing a lot of our DFA house rules, really optional rules that are in the back of the Commander's Edition, with a little bit of house sauce sprinkled on top.
Little magic dust.
So it's going to be a good one. So we'll talk you through all of that stuff, because I know we have a lot of new viewers since we played Alpha Strike.
Yes. Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Been a while.
So first things first, why don't we look at the forces, and then we'll talk about the mission, and we'll get right into the action. So guys, check out these forces for tonight. So there they are, 2 stars, very exciting.
Very.
Now, before anybody asks us if we're doing Zelbergergen or Zelbrigen or whatever it's called, we're not. Because according to the lore, the Ghost Bears thought that the Novacats were dishonorable scumbags.
Yeah.
And so they didn't give them the privilege, which made the Novacats very mad.
Yeah.
The Novacats were like, please fight us one-on-one, and the Ghost Bears were like, nope, not gonna do it. So we're not doing that tonight, it's just a free-for-all. But we are doing a mission called Vanguard Blitz. This mission is particularly exciting for 2 reasons. Mission is brand new, number 1.
Never done it before.
Never done it before.
First time here.
First time here on the channel. And number 2, this mission was actually created by one of our patrons, Dan.
Yeah.
In the very last patron challenge. And he won one of those Wolf Dragoons Assault Stars. That was the prize for
I wanted
winning
it,
this
but
challenge.
I lost the challenge.
I didn't give it to Dan. I was like, you can't have it. Your mission
try,
stinks,
actually.
Dan. All of Dan's missions involved me facing my mechs backwards and walking towards
and it was infantry.
Just all infantry. But yeah, so excited about this mission. Basically, the way it works is we each place 2 objectives in the other person's half. Yeah. And those are our objectives that we're trying to control. And the forces come on in waves. So you do half your force first, then 25%, then everything else, right? So in our case, since we have 5 mechs, we're doing 2 to start, and then 1 comes on, and then the last 2 will come on. And that's turn 1, turn 2, turn 3.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. And then we're basically trying to get across the board. We're trying to control our 2 objectives while keeping the enemy off our own objectives. So it's very interesting. I really like the dynamic on this mission. and very, very creative. I thought it was a nice addition to the repertoire of missions that we have.
Yeah.
So,
my prediction is around turn 5 is when we're really gonna.
It's gonna hit.
It's
gonna So I think that's everything. A couple of quick reminders, guys. If you want to get more involved in the channel, you can head on over to Patreon. That's where we have all these exciting things like the veteran challenges. And I'm not gonna give it all away, but we have a massive giveaway coming up. It's not exclusive to patrons, but it's a massive giveaway, Dan. So guys, you definitely want to stay tuned on that. There might be some leaks and some advanced news though on Patreon for our patrons. So just gonna throw that out there. But if you don't want to get involved in Patreon, at least subscribe, leave a comment, give the video a like. Let us know why you hate Clan Novacat. That's very important.
Attention Ghost Bear Dominion. This is Star Commander Owen Ryder of Clan Novacat, and this is my batch hall. I bring a full star of Clan Omnimex to claim this world. What forces will defend it?
I do not need your batch all Novacat filth. We could smell your dishonorable carcass as soon as you enter the system.
Who dares disrespect me? Identify yourself.
This is Star Commander Sarah Mackenzie of the Ghost Bear Dominion. Your clan is a stain on the honor of Kerensky, so do not lecture me on respect. My forces will smash through your pathetic raiding party, and I will personally ensure none of you are left alive to tell the tale.
We shall see about that. Your arrogance is your weakness. We shall take this moon, and the rest of the system soon after. Prepare to be destroyed.
Alright, here we are on the battlefield of Tinaca, which is a planet in, I guess, Ghost Bear Dominion space. It's like right outside of Alshane, which is the capital of that area. And Clan Novacat is attacking one of the moons there, one of the volcanic moons in the system, looking to get a foothold, perhaps, in the counteroffensive in this Dominion Combine War, as it is called. So, Dan.
Yeah, that's me.
Are you ready?
I am not.
I'm not ready. So this could go really fast, or it could be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
or both.
Yeah,
we'll see. So basically, as the defender, Dan had a place first, and then we sort of alternated in placing our mechs. We were talking off camera about just the sort of the rules of the mission. Like basically, you place them, you can't move them. We were just sort of questioning whether or not maybe you should be able to move them after you place them, because if you make a bad placement, you're in big trouble.
Yeah.
But basically, the way
it's a lot of firepower coming from 4 mechs, and it's
so much. These clan mechs are ridiculous. So anyway, I got a Novacat here. I placed him. I'm gonna try to get a bead on that Massacari / Warhawk, and then I have my Night Jar. And that guy is looking at the Warhammer 2. I did want to call out, Dan, all of your models are self-printed, yes?
Yes, they are self-printed, self-painted. The only one, they're all Polygon Masterworks.
Yeah.
The only one that's not is the Warhammer.
Very cool, man.
That was by Matt Scott, I believe, on my mini factory.
I don't know,
but no, I do. I love the prints. The paint was a little challenging, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, it's exciting when you can, sort of your own little creations on the board.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like my only one.
Dan and I agreed that if I win, I get to melt all of his. I'm just kidding.
No, it's fine. I'll just print more.
Just print more. It's like an endless supply. It's like a battle droid army. All right, so movement in turn 1 is over. We're just gonna. I mean, we're right into the action. We're shooting at this point.
Yeah.
So as a defender, you must shoot first.
All right.
And then I will shoot. So
you're gonna have to give me a moment because I got to remember how to play the game.
Yes. Well, let's talk about this actually. So basically, if you have guys, there's a rule. It's called variable hits, I believe. And essentially, what you would do is if you have 2 points of damage, and you had a 7 to hit, you would roll twice for each point of damage. So I roll a 5 and an 8. That means I would only deal 1 point of damage out of my total of 2. If you guys have been with us a while, we have this pilot die mechanic where you basically roll 1 big die and a bunch of little die for each point of damage. So it would look like this, and you add them together. So I would add the 2 and the 5, that would be 7, and I'd add the 2 and the 6, that would be 8. I would have 2 points of damage. So you're still kind of rolling once, but you have a variable amount of damage that you can do every turn, right?
Yes.
And then the other optional rule that we play is the variable range. Variable range targeting, I think it's called, or long range targeting. And so that changes the modifiers from 0, 2, 4, 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4. So it makes it a little harder to hit at short, it's the same to hit at medium, and then easier to hit at long and extreme. That's just how we like to play. It's in again, those are optional rules in the Commander's Edition, minus that pilot die mechanic, which is something that we cooked up on our own. And if you don't believe us, check the statistics, but it all works out real nice. So that said, tell me who you're shooting.
Well, I actually had a second question about this.
Ask away, Dan.
We didn't put any movement dice.
Oh, so yes.
So
you assume you just use your base TMM.
Okay.
Everybody moved. So whatever their TMMs are, it's a good point. So my Knight Jur, as it were, is a TMM of 1, and the same thing with my Nova Cat. So I'll mark these guys up. We'll use these white dice when they do a standard move, and if they sprint or something like that, we'll use these dice, to put next to it. So I know, like for example, if he sprinted, you wouldn't be able to shoot. Speaking of sprinting, one more house rule. It kind of lines up with Classic. When they sprint per Alpha Strike, right, which is an optional rule, they can't shoot. However, we move the TMM up by 1.
Yeah.
Makes them so they're taking evasive action, things like that, and that sort of
makes it hard and difficult to hit.
Exactly. Okay.
All right. So I guess I'm gonna start with the Warhawk. He's gonna fire at the Nova Cat.
The Warhawk firing on the Nova Cat. Okay. They're, I believe, 18 inches or so, Dan.
Yeah, so that's going to be long range.
Okay. I like that. If you were at medium, I'd be very concerned.
All right, so their pilot goes 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to be hitting on 7s.
Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. So, again, 3 for gunnery, 1 for the TMM, 3 for long range, and that's it. Now, how many damage do you do at extreme range?
At extreme range?
I'm sorry, long range.
Long range?
You're right.
5.
5. So you have, how many dice? You need 5 black dice, Dan.
Oh, yes. Sorry about that.
Here. I have some here if you would like them.
Yeah.
I will loan you my dice. Just kidding. I will. That'd be awful. So it's 1 for each point. Wait a minute. You do 5 at long range?
Yeah, lots of missiles, and he's got lasers and PPCs, and...
It's a dumb mech. I don't like it.
It's a Ghost Bear mech.
4 ER PPCs, I think, on that.
Man, I think the concept for Ghost Bear is put as many guns as you possibly can on it, right?
Okay, so you needed 7s to hit. That is a full house. Dan.
Yes, so that is all
That
5.
is 5 points of damage to that Nova Cat.
Yes, 5.
How does that make you feel?
I'm feeling like it's a good start.
I feel like I hate this game.
I feel like the retribution is going to be pretty bad.
Okay. All right. Well, what else is shooting?
Well, I mean, I only have the Warhammer, so I'm going to fire at him.
I mean, my unit's going to be dead before the reinforcements get on the table. So Warhammer's shooting at the Knight Jar?
Yeah, and I believe, you're just over 20, or just under 21. Sorry.
Just under 21.
So you're going to be long range as well, which You're gonna have cover. I'm gonna assume partial cover.
Yeah, Dan, I'm hiding behind that thing that's not a bottom of a drop.
So he's gonna be the same. So it's gonna be 8s. He has an additional 1 for being partial cover. I mean, it's only PPCs. Don't even worry about it.
3 points.
3 points, sir. That is
just 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, if we just leave those for a minute, just to explain it to our loyal viewers, yeah. So this would be an 8 that would hit. Whoops.
Oh, that was a 5. Yeah.
This would be a 6, not a hit. That would be a 7, not a hit. Right?
So close.
So just 1 point of damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So the Nightjar just takes 1 pip of armor there, Dan. That's a relief after the Nova Cat just ate 4 PPCs to the face. Ay. So it's my turn.
Yes.
My turn. Give me my black dice back.
I'm gonna keep them.
No, I want them. I want them right now.
I don't know which one was yours.
Just
now.
give them all. Give me all the black dice. You know
You
what?
want these
Because my
ones
Nova Cat also does 5. You know what else my Nova Cat does? This thing called OVL, which is overheat long.
Oh.
So I need 1 more black dice then. And then I'm going to overheat long and do 6 points of damage. Now,
Oh, wow.
3, 4, I needed 7s, right?
Well, I'm in partial cover.
No, you're not. There's no way. There's no way you get cover and I don't.
You're kind of up and elevated over. I got that building.
All right, no, that's fair.
No.
I need 8s. No, you're exactly right. Don't be nice, Dan.
All right.
You're Clan Ghost Bear.
That's true. We're not nice. We don't like Nova
All right,
Cats.
I'm not gonna overheat them. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do normal 5.
Okay.
Battletech says don't overheat.
Okay. If you don't have the upper hand, got you.
Yeah, if your opponent's in partial cover.
Yeah,
It's just the 8s. It's not. I don't feel good about it. All right, here we go.
Ooh,
I should have overheated. I should have overheated.
Yeah, that's 3. Right?
But still 3 points of damage. That's not bad.
No,
that's a decent start. Now my Nightjar is also looking at your Masakari.
Yes.
I'm not gonna. I can't even dent that Warhammer. I don't think so. I'm gonna fire across the field. Dan, would you do me a kindness and measure the range between the Nightjar and the Warhawk? I keep calling it a Masakari, like a Draconis Combine.
You're looking at 26.
All right, so that's extreme range. Now I don't think there's any cover here. So 3, 4. I would need 8s again. I'll do it.
Okay.
Not gonna overheat or anything like that. Nightjar can't overheat. He's cool, Dan.
Yeah, he's too cool.
He's too cool.
Too cool for the night school.
Oh my God, he is. Who knows what he's doing?
Yeah, he would never have hit.
I mean, he just My God.
He's just
just shooting birds in the sky. Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, well that's the end of turn 1, Dan.
Yeah.
That's it.
Looking good.
Blood has been spilled this night.
It has.
So the Nova Cat is still good, but got shoot up pretty hard. The Nightjar, and then your Masakari takes a little bit of damage there. Now, turn 2 is coming up. That means we each pick one of our mechs that's in reserve, and we can move it onto the table. Now, I don't know what to do. Do I move my fast one on to get him in support? Or do I move something with big guns to scare you? This is tough. This is tough.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, turn 2 is coming up. Stay tuned and don't go away. March of the Ghost Bear, turn 2 on Tinaca. Nova Cats are already have their tails between their legs.
I smell blood.
See what I did there?
Yeah. Fresh meat.
Fresh meat. You disgust me.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, it's crazy though, like when you talk about clan mechs, right? And when we were talking about this battle, I was like, should I play Inner Sphere? And I was like, no, let's do clan v clan. And it is crazy. Like, if I have Inner Sphere mechs, I have like twice as many. This is 250 points, by the way. So, like, average price per mech is like 50 points.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
And we don't even have everything on the board yet.
And we don't have everything on the board yet.
Yeah.
And you're still rolling like 40 dice.
Yes.
So, anyway, I won initiative. Dan had to make the first move. Dan chose to bring his Cougar on the table. I chose to bring my Cauldronborn on the table, one of my favorite mechs. So tell me, Dan, what you did. Walk us through your tactical genius here.
Ran the Cougar right up. He's right on the, securing the deployment for reinforcements over here.
Drop ships.
Move the Warhammer in on orders from the Warhawk to get some sight onto the Novacat. Shifted the Warhawk in to get closer to the Novacat because I had a feeling he was going to try and run, but I wanted to get him out in the open and just be able to start laying more gunfire down on him. So hopefully,
Novacat was faster.
Warhammer and Warcat are Warhawk are pretty much.
Warhammer, oh god, he can.
Yes.
So. Okay. Well, a couple of things. Number one, got some new terrain on the board.
Yes, I see that. Beautiful.
We saw some of these buildings, these Hardware Studios buildings, in that giant downtown throwdown. But the Star Control Tower, or whatever you want to call that, that's also a Hardware Studios piece there that I just recently finished painting that one up. That goes real nice, I thought, with the landing platform over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool stuff. You can get those over, Dan, at Aries Games and Minis.
Yeah.
Fully printed.
Oh.
Just shipped to your door. You don't even need to own. You don't even need to be cool like you. You don't even need to own a printer. If you're like a peasant like myself, you can just have 3D print show up. Okay, so let me talk about what I did here. My Novacat tried to run. I just did a standard move, but I was trying to get out of the danger zone here. However, I believe I'm trapped and said danger zone. My Nightjar moved across. I was trying to get line of sight to the Masakari Warhawk, and then it disappeared behind the building. And then my Cauldronborn here just moving onto the board. So unfortunately, I only have shots with my Novacat, and Dan, you have with your Warhawk and your Warhammer. So I'm going to hope that you miss. That said, why don't you begin shooting?
All right, we're gonna fire off the Warhawk immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start with him.
No, we're still long range.
Yes, because it definitely did not get to that.
So 7s again.
12-inch, right?
Yeah. So 7s again. 3 for your gunnery, 1 for my TMM, 3 for range, and you do 5 points. We got Dan in between turns. We got Dan some fancy blue,
blue dice,
some icy colored dice here.
I'm gonna be so mad if I roll low on all of these.
I hope you do. I sabotaged all your dice. Oh, the pilot die is low though. That's the killer.
Do I have edge?
No, there's no edge.
Yeah, no.
There's no edge.
All of that miss. All of it.
Well, the Novacat is hightailing it.
He's running.
I imagine there like a lava plume exploded and the Ghost Bear's like, what is that?
I should have moved in more.
Why? Where you at? Oh, you're
just over 21.
Am I? That was my brilliant.
Brilliant. All right, so that's going to be 8 to hit.
Okay.
Right, yes.
And how much damage did it? 3 at extreme?
It only does 2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
Yeah, he's not that cool.
He's not as cool. Not like Warhawk.
I should have brought 2 Warhawks. That's what I should have done.
Oh, yes.
All right.
This could have been pivotal because if you took that thing out, I was holding my breath because if you took that out, that would have really hurt. Really hurt. Okay, so the Novacat is going to torso twist and fire back. Dan and I agreed that there's no cover from this particular angle here. Only that Warhawk's one, I guess, right leg from the knee down is covered. So you need 33% to claim cover. So 3, 4, we're at long range. I need 7, Stan. The question is, do I overheat? I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to overheat, because I still need to run like a pansy next turn, and I need that. I need those little Novacat legs moving. So here we go. I need 7s.
I'll be mad if you hit.
Watch when I'm going to full house it. Yeah. Here it comes. Yes. 5 points of damage.
Not even cool.
Oh, but that doesn't go internal because you have gobs of armor. I think we're now at a similar point now. Yeah. Because I managed to make up some lost ground. But these mechs are battered and bruised, and though no criticals, they're not dead. No objective points scored, Dan. We're rolling into turn 3. The remainder of our stars will be coming onto the table, and we will see what damage and death can be dealt here. So, guys, stay tuned. Turn 3, Vanguard Blitz on Tinaca. It's coming right up. Turn 3, March of the Ghost Bears. Here to defend this this volcanic moon, Dan, as the Nova Cat forces move in. Now, you won initiative this time, so I had to move first. Obviously, all 5 mechs on the table, which is a good thing, because that means my mechs actually survived, which is a thrilling turn of events. So let's talk about what I have going on here, and I'll go left to right. So I move the Kit Fox on at full speed. The Cauldronborn continuing to press. I want to try to pressure that back objective. My Nightjar came out and around this thing. Nova Cat, running for his life, trying to put this in between himself and the Warhammer, but I still have line of sight to that Warhawk. My Timberwolf, I debated running it on, sprinting it on, or walking it. I decided sprinting was the right choice. Even if that Nova Cat goes up in smoke, the Timberwolf will be better positioned to support its buddies on the other side of the table, I think, from where it is. So that was my thought process, Dan.
So I brought Arn the Summoner and the Hellbringer. The Summoner, I decided not to run. I'm gonna risk the shots onto the Nova Cat at extreme range.
Going for it.
And then I was gonna originally run Arn the Hellbringer, but you kind of put the
Night Cow.
The Night Cow right.
Night Cow.
Right in within long range. So
okay.
I brought him. He does significant damage at long range.
Yeah, that's the B.
Yes.
That thing has like a Gauss rifle and some other nonsense on there. So
so he does pretty decent damage at long range. It's not huge. It's not like Warhawk.
Nobody's Warhawk. Nobody's a Warhawk.
Then I shifted the Cougar around the tower to get fire onto the Night Cow again.
You gotta watch out for those Cougars.
Yeah, they're sneaky.
They're sneaky. Okay, so I lost initiative. I begin shooting. I only have 2 units to shoot because, again, 3 of them sprinted. Dan, being more conservative in his movement, maybe you'll do damage, but will it pay off, Dan?
Absolutely
will I be
not.
able to get objectives sooner than you? I don't know. We'll see.
This is my only second time playing as the clans, so
that's true. Yeah,
I'm probably over or underestimating.
So here's what I'm thinking about doing. Can you measure distance to the Warhammer, but also to the Cougar for me?
The Cougar is under 21.
Okay.
But it's farther than 12. We are just at 12.
Just at 12.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Right there. Probably a little. Right. Yeah, right at 12.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would need 8s to hit the Cougar. I would only need 3, 4, 5, 6s to hit the Warhammer. I feel like the Cougar, if I can get internal on it, it only has 3 pips of armor, right?
No.
There's a 4 pips?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. All right, well then I am going to go for the Warhammer. So, here we go. I need 6s, Dan. I do 4 points of damage at medium range. No overheat. Oh, no.
You got 1.
I got 1.
That pilot dice, man, is hurting us.
It hurts. Well, it's boom or bust because I rolled a 6 that one time.
Fair enough.
And that's sort of the, right in standard Alpha Strike, you're rolling 2 dice, in the rule, like the base rules, and you either do 5 damage or you don't.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. In this, sometimes the pilot die screws you, and it's sort of like missing everything. Sometimes it's like hitting everything, and sometimes it's in between. Right?
Yeah.
Law of averages, it does work out. Makes it kind of fun. So, Nightjar, you suck. Move over. But Tom's minis so I can make fun of him. He did such a great job painting them.
He really did, yeah.
So I'm going to shoot this is like PPC, like supremacy fight. Like who's got the bigger beams.
Yeah.
So my Nova Cat firing at your Massacre. Now, the Massacre will get Warhawk, whatever. It will get covered this time as I've sort of shifted over. So 3. Oh, you didn't move though, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so 3, 4 for cover. And then we're at long range still, right? Or are we at medium?
No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we might be at medium. This might be the end of it.
This could be, I don't know.
Oh.
No, not quite.
No, just over.
Okay, still long. So we still need 7s. Oof. Well, I need 7s to hit you. Now the question is how much armor do you have left, Dan?
I have all of it. Yeah, we actually got little midgets that are repairing it well.
They're called elementals, Dan. Don't be rude.
It's got one blip. One blip.
But how much?
Yeah.
And then it's got what? 4 structure.
5.
Yeah. So if I overheat Dan and hit everything, I could kill it.
Yeah. But don't forget, I still get to shoot with it.
I know.
Yeah.
Do I want to overheat?
You might as well do it, man. What else? There's no. I mean, what you got the summoner firing at you, so if you
I feel like everything's shooting at me, so I do feel like I am going to overheat here. Okay. So I have 6 points of damage, guys. Novacat and Pilot 6 smashing all the buttons, pulling all the triggers, and we'll see what happens. So I need 7s. Is that what I said? 7s to hit.
Yes.
Oh no. Well, I got 3, Dan. I only
So that
got
is
3.
into his.
All right. So it is internal.
Yeah.
Oh god. But it's only 2 pips, right?
Yeah.
2 pips internal.
Yeah.
I need snake eyes or boxcars. I think boxcars is double 6s. 7. It's a motive hit.
Okay.
I mean the Warhawk's already slow, so
Yeah.
this doesn't really do much. But I will mark up my Novacat with a point of heat, and he is hoping that he doesn't die this turn. All right, so that's everything on Clan Novacat side.
Yeah.
Nightjar, which is completely ineffective, hunk of 75 tons of crap, and then the Novacat, which has been pretty good.
Yeah, he's been. So we're gonna fire back with the we're gonna start with the Warhawk or the what did you call it?
Massacre. That's what the Draconis Combine called it when it. Yeah,
well,
it's
not
Warhawks.
Draconis Combine
Warhawks the real.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ghost
this is
Bear.
my inner sphere filthiness.
All right, so we said long, right?
We're long, so you would actually need 7s as well.
Okay.
Because I have a TMM where you didn't, but you had cover where I don't. So.
All right, so 5. I need to roll. Come on, 7.
Oh, geez, that's a full house. That's Novacat has 1. So Novacat's going to be in forced withdrawal.
Okay.
And which is also, by the way, other optional rules we play with. And you will get 2d6 for a critical hit, Dan. A 10. So a 10 is a fire control hit.
Oh, that means yeah.
So I'll be honest with you, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if fire control hit's going to matter because he is he's probably not going to make it.
Yeah, probably not.
We'll mark him up though. Blue for forced withdrawal, orange for the fire control. So I remember. What else is shooting here?
We're gonna go with the summoner.
What a jerk.
Into the Novacat.
Okay.
He wants to get blooded.
Got to be
a blood name.
Blood. It needs
a
blood
name. So that's I believe gonna be 8s to hit because you're gonna be extreme range.
Yeah, there's got to be cover though, right? From the summoner, you tell me.
I mean,
it's 33% covered.
No.
I trust you. I don't trust Tom, but I trust you.
I mean, at most you got your knees are covered.
Okay.
But he's.
I wasn't sure if this thing was blocking, but he can see through it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then yeah. So 3, 4, 8s. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Here we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. I'm trying to hold back my.
But as I eject, I slam my ejection pod into the cockpit of your Warhawk and destroy it. It's like a kamikaze ejection.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the Novacat's wrecked, guys. First blood.
First blood.
What was that from?
Multi-kill. That's
Team Fortress?
No, Unreal Tournament.
Oh, Unreal. That's
Unreal
right.
Tournament.
That was a classic.
Such a good. Yeah.
Such a good one.
So I used to
Shoot the little. Was that the one with the razor gun?
Yeah. Hours playing that game.
Hours. Yeah.
Yes. So Warhammer into the Nightjar.
Okay.
And that is going to be long range, right?
Yeah. We were just outside of 12.
Yeah.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 to hit on long.
And you got 3 points damage?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you miss everything.
Me too.
No, you don't.
I don't. So that is.
You got 2.
2 hits.
2 hits on the Nightjar. All right, I'm gonna mark off the old damage here. Nightjar's still in pretty good shape though. What else?
So we're gonna go with the Hellbringer. He is within long range because I did measure that already.
Okay. Of the Nightjar? No, I'm good.
Okay. So that's gonna be again. Sorry, it's gonna be 7s to hit because there's no cover.
Okay.
Yeah, we're long range, so it's gonna be 7s. And it's only 2 damage. Yeah, just 2. So that's 2 damage.
Oof.
Does that count as a crit?
That's a critical. You took the words out of my mouth, Dan. So anytime you roll a 12, there is a through armor critical chance. Now, you can only ever get one of those.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Per attack.
It'd be crazy if you get multiple criticals.
It would be insane.
That wasn't what I was going for.
That was, an 8 is a weapon hit, though. So that's going to drop the old Night Cow down a couple of pips here. So, again, weapon hit will basically take -1 at every range.
Okay.
So,
and then,
sucks.
Last but not least, is going to be the Cougar into Nitro. And that's going to be at, I thought that was...
You're so dishonorable.
That is going to be long range, too.
Whatever.
So, that is going to be 7s as well.
Oh,
and that is
God.
2 more hits.
Okay, so 2 more pips. The Nightjar is stripped of armor. This was an ugly turn for Novacat. Okay. Well, nobody has any primary objective points. However, you just scored 1 secondary objective point for destroying one of my units. So, turn 4 is coming up. We'll see what happens. I really wanted to kill that Masakari last turn so I could get up the gut there, but this is a tough one, Dan. It's a tough one. All right, well, listen, guys, stay tuned. Turn 4, it's coming right up. Alright, it is turn 4. Not feeling great about this one, but we'll see what happens. I have a plan. And if the plan works...
You win.
I win. That's it. So I win. It's just that easy. So, I lost initiative again. I'll sort of go through what happened. So my Kit Fox sprinted up the side here behind this for cover. The Cauldronborn and the Nightjar are closing in at their sights set on that Hellbringer. The Timberwolf moved up to engage the Warhawk, who he ran away.
He didn't. He strategically readjusted his location.
Strategically readjusted.
Yeah.
He's like, "Star Captain." I assume they all have like way too much testosterone in the clans. They all have those really deep voices.
Oh, absolutely.
What about on the Ghost Bear side?
So I moved the Warhammer up. He's a brawler, so he wants to get into that.
I see that.
That closer range. So I moved up the Hellbringer and the Summoner to kind of get. I want to just get rid of the Niger, and I'm hoping to deal with that. I moved the Cougar around to the other side, so there can only be fire coming from the Niger onto him for now.
For now.
You know, I'm not ready to commit him to being beat up. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that supposed Timberwolf over there, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, well, I'm not, like I said, I mean, I think that Nightjar is not going to survive the round, but let's measure first distance from the Nightjar and the Cauldronborn to your Hellbringer, if you would be so kind.
Alright, so...
He's at long, okay?
Yeah, that's definitely long, and this is...
Could be medium.
Yep, that's definitely medium.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, either way, the Nightjar does the same amount of damage, so we'll start with him. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 7s. Here we go.
Ooh.
Come on.
You got 2.
Dude, this Nightjar sucks. Alright, so 2 points of damage on the Hellbringer. The Cauldronborn going to be doing the same. The Cauldronborn does 3 points of damage. So 3, 4, 5. I need 8s with the Cauldronborn. Here we go. Oh my god, Dan.
It's 1.
I have no luck tonight. Well, my strategy was, hopefully to, hit something and then, destroy it. That didn't work.
I mean, your first part hit.
So my Kit Fox is going to be spotting for the Timberwolf for indirect fire against the Warhawk. So let me think. He's a 3. You have no TMM. I'm firing indirectly. What else is there? Indirect fire. Spotter is not attacking. So it's just a +1. So, and then range, they're at, what is the range from the Timberwolf to the
I want to say it was long.
I think it's long. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's long range.
All right, so another 3. So 3, 4, I need 7s. IF1, here it comes. I told you, Dan. All that for nothing.
I know, right?
All that for nothing. It's just insane. I have very bad luck tonight. All right, here we go.
Retaliation.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm clenching.
We're gonna start with the Warhammer. No, we're not gonna start with the Warhammer. Changing that up. We're gonna start with the Cougar.
Okay.
Yeah, because I like to play dangerous.
I don't know how that's playing dangerous. He's in medium range.
Definitely within medium. I don't know either. I'm just throwing it out there.
You just want to feel
maybe
feel
maybe
dangerous.
All right, so that's gonna be
He really does 4? No, he does 3, right?
That's right. Yeah,
That's insane.
So he's got a lot of lasers, man.
So
you see those arms?
Large pulse lasers. It's an awesome variant.
Yes, I love it. What was I gonna say? So that's 3,
4, 5,
4,
6.
5, 6. So 6 is the hit, and that's 3 hits.
All right, so that's a critical hit, and the Nightjar is in a forced withdrawal.
10.
Oh my god, is that another fire control hit?
I feel like it's a waste, but I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna fire the Hellbringer into the Nightjar.
All right, so 3, 4. Needs that 6s.
6s as well.
Oh my god, so many dice. You just need one of them to hit.
And I got 2.
Alright, so the Nightjar is destroyed. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan. I don't like it. I don't love it. In fact, dare I say I hate it. So the Nightjar just explodes in a hail of shrapnel.
That kind of, I should have probably actually just used the Warhammer for all that, but you're still within medium here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so next it's going to be the Warhammer into
Cauldronborn.
the Cauldronborn.
Okay.
This one is on 6s as well.
Okay. 7s because his TMM's 2.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, medium range.
Yeah. Can I?
You think about overheating?
I am thinking about overheating. It's in medium. I can't overheat. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to overheat.
Okay. He's going to do it, folks.
Yeah.
He's going to do it.
So that is
3. You got 3, right? 4?
4.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, 4. All right, so 4 points of damage on that Cauldronborn. So I'm going to mark 1, 2, 3, 4. That stinks. I hate it.
And then we are going to fire the Summoner.
Okay.
Into the...
Yeah.
Which was...
Probably
yeah,
long.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, extreme. Yeah, extreme.
Yeah, extreme. Okay. So it's going to be... Extreme. So that's going to be 8s, right? 7. No, 9s.
9s.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yep.
And I just want to make sure that I'm right. Okay, 9s. Yeah.
He does 3?
Extreme? 2.
2. Okay, gotcha.
Nope.
Nothing, thankfully. Thank the maker, as they say.
And then that is... I mean...
Dan surveying.
Yeah, I can't.
Nothing else?
Well, yeah, I can't.
All right.
Because I can't fire the Warhawk through the Warhammer.
Yeah, that is the end of turn 4.
Yep.
And you still have 5 mechs up, and I've got 2 mechs down. So that is not very good. So Dan, you have 2 secondary objective points. I have no primary objective points, and you have no primary objective points. So I am pressed here. We're moving into turn 5, which is traditionally a turn of death. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know, man. Like I whiffed hard last turn.
Yeah.
Like I really was hoping to at least get
it.
into structure on that guy so that I could, like take 2 of them down very quickly next turn.
Because even if you would have taken the Hellbringer out at medium range, I mean that's That's 4.
That's 4 points
a
of
significant amount that he's firing, and then the summoner is the same medium range.
Yeah, the summoner's a little harder to take down though, so that's why I was rolling I was hoping to level the playing field. It did not happen, but we'll see what happens. Guys, turn 5 is coming up. Can Novacat rally? Let's find out. Turn 5, the turn of death, the nightjar, just smoking, billowing soot onto this this volcanic moon here. I don't know, I'm not feeling great about this one. I'm very limited, and Dan just continues to win initiative, win everything. I can't hit, he's drilling me, it's bad. So I brought my Timberwolf up here. I'm gonna go toe-to-toe and try to take out that Warhawk. Of course, the Warhammer 2C is in the fight there as well. And then over here, my Kit Fox is basically in a 3-on-1. I moved the Cauldron-born aggressively, sprinted him into cover. The hope there was that I could get an objective point next turn, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I just don't think it's gonna matter. I mean, if I can get some luck, maybe you miss the Timberwolf. Let me bring his TMM up to 2, because that is what it should be. You miss the Timberwolf. Maybe I can kill off one of those mechs. Maybe I can take out something over here. I don't know. We'll see. What did you do?
Well, I just moved everything over to the right to kind of start mopping this up, and I moved the 2 assaults. I moved the Warhawk out to. He's gonna take your shots at the turn. We'll see what he can do, and then Warhammer. The both of them are basically just gonna gang up on the Timberwolf.
All right. So here we go. Timberwolf firing at the Warhawk. The Warhawk has TMM of 0. I'm skill 3, and we're at medium range.
Majors are still
so
trying to fix it.
I need 5s.
5s.
The elementals are still trying.
Panicking.
Oh my God! Here we go. Unbelievable. Only 2 points, Dan.
Oh my gosh. That's, I believe, gonna be enforced withdrawal.
Still, I did not kill it. Can you believe it? I needed 5s and I couldn't connect. A 10, which is I believe a fire control hit.
Okay.
So at least that will make it a little bit more difficult for that Massacre to do some damage or hit. But again, it's not working out here. All right, so the Kit Fox is up. Little Kit Fox here that could. Gonna fire at the Hellbringer. Dan, what's our range?
Cool.
Hellbringer to Kit Fox. I'm gonna guess it's long.
I want to say. Oh yeah, that's.
They're over 12,
yeah,
13, or 14.
Just.
All right, so 2 points of damage here is what I can do. 3, 4, 5. I need 8s. Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Ghost Bears.
Ghost Bears are firing. All right, we're gonna start with the Warhawk. He's that's medium range, so 7s, right?
Okay, 7s. Here we go. Oh, could you be more of a disgusting person right now? You're a bad friend, Dan. You're a bad friend.
But remember, this only counts as 1 crit.
It does not matter.
It doesn't.
What did you need to hit? 7s?
Yeah, everything hit.
So that's 5 points of damage to my Timberwolf and a through armor critical.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll that critical up. You're a terrible person.
I wasn't trying.
7, it's a motive hit. At least you were nice on that. All right, so the motive hit, blow out my knee or something.
How close is the Timberwolf?
He's still got armor, Dan. He's got 3 pips of armor and 4 of structure.
All right, so
unreal.
That's within medium.
Okay.
Long. Sorry. No, wait. Medium.
No,
it's within medium.
no.
Medium. So we're gonna be firing the Warhammer into the Timberwolf.
Now remember, you're +1 to hit.
Yes. So that will be 8s to hit. Correct.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 8s.
Maybe I should overheat. should have overheated.
You did overheated.
No, I meant again.
Well, you did because you rolled 6, right?
No, he's medium range is 6.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, that's serious.
His regular medium range is 6?
Correct, sir.
That's insane.
And I missed anyway. I mean, you imagine if this was a 2?
Whew. Yeah. Could you imagine any of my freaking nitro shots hit?
Man!
Thank God you missed.
That hurts.
Okay.
All right. I should. You know what I should have done?
Heats the enemy.
I should have overheated
with the mass card.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
I would have recommended if I thought of it, but
I honestly I thought of it prior to us in our conversation about tech, but I forgot all about it, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. All right, back to the game. That's important.
Back to the game.
We're gonna go with the summoner first. He's long range. He's going to be firing into the Kit Fox. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8s as well.
All right. Here we go. Just one.
One hit.
One. And you're shooting at the Kit Fox, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
so one into the Kit
you
Fox.
do 1 point of damage. Okay, Kit Fox is dead.
Really?
No.
Oh,
could you imagine?
That's why I was like, what?
It's one pip.
Did I say he was medium? We made that call, right?
Over.
Yeah.
Over.
So
long.
it's going to be long range as well.
Okay.
You know what? Because it might be better for me.
Can you see him? I mean, he probably has cover.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Well, I mean, he's going to be harder to hit anyway. So
yeah.
Even if I was at medium range, I'm still going to be firing at 8s.
Could be a wash.
Yeah.
So you need 8s on the Kit Fox?
Yeah. So that's another hit.
Oh, geez, I don't like it, Dan. Okay. Kit Fox is still holding firm.
He's taking a lot, man. And I'm not really appreciating this. We're gonna be firing the Cougar into the Kit Fox. This is gonna be 7s.
Yeah. All I can hope is that you whiff it. This is where formations.
Oh my god. So one hit.
Yes. Yes, Dan. Hope. There's hope. Hope. Rebellions are built on hope, Dan. Somebody said that.
Oh. And someone
in Clan Novacat.
I should never even fired the Warhammer because then I would have been able to reduce the heat and whatever.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious, guys.
All right.
All right. Well, that is the end of turn 5. Novacat lives to fight turn 6. Now, there's no change in points. You have 2 secondary objective points. Nobody has any primary objective points. And that's that. So we'll get into turn 6, guys. It's getting to be a nail biter. Can Novacat make a comeback? I don't know. It could happen, Dan.
Maybe.
Yeah. No. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, don't go away. Turn 6 is coming right up. Battle at the Star Control Tower here. So I was so excited, guys. I was like, Dan, if I can win initiative. I was like, Dan, if I can only win initiative. And then I rolled a 10, and I was like, yes. And Dan literally rolled his third 11 in a row for initiative. So unfortunately, Novacat lost initiative. I'll tell you what I did here. Timberwolf moved up. I'm claiming cover from the Massacari, but not from this Warhammer, who was probably going to blow me to smithereens. And then the Kit Fox, valiantly staring down the Hellbringer. The Cauldronborn moved up the hill, paying the appropriate penalties for the climb, but now sort of outflanked. So we'll see what happens. I'll probably put guns into the Hellbringer, but I don't know if I'm going to survive. If Dan has an unlucky turn of rolling, then and only then, Dan.
Yeah, this could be.
Only then. But we'll see. Yeah. This could be the end of Clan Novacat.
This is
trial of annihilation.
These are the last 5 Novacats
in the universe. So what did you do? You want to talk about your move real quick?
Well, I moved the Warhammer over, swung it around, so that I got the side of the Timberwolf. Obviously, I had to force withdrawal, start moving it back with the Warhawk. The Summoner. Originally, I was going to jump him on the building. I was going to put him on the building, but then there's a negative to...
Right, the jump penalty.
Yeah, and I was like, it's too important to, at this stage of the game, to be taking that kind of dumb stuff. The Hellbringer, I moved him up. I mean, he's way better at medium range, so it's risky business, but hopefully it pays off.
They might be at short. We'll have to check.
And then the cougar, I swung back around the building to get to the side arc of the the cauldron. Sorry, I keep forgetting his
CB.
names. Yes, the CB. And then maybe if the CB's dead, he'll be shooting at the Kit Fox.
We'll see.
We'll see.
But I'm going to start shooting first. So the Warhawk has how many pips left?
One.
There's 1 pip.
1.
Yeah, he's in forced withdrawal, right?
Yeah.
So, and I need, we're at medium range. So I'm going to need a 3. I need a 5 to hit him.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, Dan, is I'm going to do, they're at like 5.
I just wanted to make sure they weren't at 3.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
Would have been.
I'm going to do some split firing.
You can't.
My primary target is going to be the Warhawk. My secondary target is going to be the Warhammer.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 2 damage and 2 damage. They're both at, and the split fire rules are, that's an optional rule that you can use in the commander's edition. So they're both at medium range. I have 4 points. I can divide it up 2 and 2. Very easy. Okay. 2 into that guy, 2 into that guy. We're going to start with the 2 into the Warhawk. Okay. I need at least 1 5.
Yeah.
For the love of
everything
Kerensky.
That is, yeah. All right.
Okay.
So he finally has to eject and go home because you're not killing him. You're not getting that satisfaction. My pilot.
You're gonna give him a name.
Yes. Yeah. He's of course.
Star Colonel Nerdens McDougal.
Nerdens McDougal. Maybe.
McDougal is definitely a ghost bear.
Let the Patreons vote on that one.
Pick Dan's Warhawk character's name. All right. So now I have another 2 points at this stupid Inner Sphere knockoff design. Okay. You wish it was a real Warhammer, but it's not. It's a Warhammer 2C.
I mean, it's still an awesome Warhammer.
I know, it's so much better. It's 5 tons. It's 10 tons bigger.
Yeah.
10 tons bigger than your standard garden variety Warhammer. All right, so 2 points in.
Beautiful.
It is a cool design. I'm just jealous. So 2, 3. I need 5s.
Okay.
Did I only need 4s the last time? Oh no, wait. I only needed 4s the last time, but whatever. 5s here. Here we go. Ready? Oh my god.
So you got 1.
I got 1.
Okay.
3.
Well, he's in 1.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I needed 6s. I got no hits.
Okay.
I needed 6s. Yeah.
3, 4.
Sorry. He's skill 3.
5, 6. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Ay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, whatever. I tried. Actually, I needed 7s because it was my secondary target. I'm just grasping at straws right now, Dan.
That's okay.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
It's the lava.
It's the lava, I guess, the fumes, the sulfuric ash. Kit Fox into the Hellbringer. 3 points of damage. Ooh. He's nasty. He's got a little Gauss rifle. He runs around. Ooh. Feels real cool.
I wasn't expecting that.
7s. Somehow I still need 7s.
I mean, he's...
Come on, Kit Fox. Make me proud. Ooh, triples down. I love it. 3 points. Is that internal?
That is.
Come on, baby. Oh, if I get a 12 here, I will quit the game, but I will be so happy.
So close.
A 9. That's a non-critical.
Non-critical.
That's a non-critical.
Okay.
So is that Hellbringer in forced withdrawal?
It still has 2 more blips.
But it has 4, right? So is that
5? Yeah, no, it has 4. Yeah,
so he is in forced withdrawal.
Yes.
Intriguing, Dan. Now, is your cougar within 3 inches of the objective?
Probably not, because this has got to be. Yeah, no, definitely not within 3 inches.
Can the Cauldron Born survive? I'm gonna shoot the Hellbringer though, because I can't have that thing survive.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 4, 5. I need 7s. I got 3. Wow.
Yeah. So he's dead. That's the first kill you got.
Oh, I can't believe it. Oh god. All right, so
only took you 7 turns.
Don't worry, you're gonna kill everything. So here we go. So Ghost Bears are up.
All right, so we're gonna start with the Warhawk.
Okay.
He's gonna get his retaliatory strike. And since he's dying, I'm gonna overheat him.
Yeah, why not?
So it's gonna give me. He can do 3. So that's gonna be if I can hit
3,
you.
6. You need 8s.
8s.
You need 8s. Courtesy of the Timberwolves, blazing fast, speed.
Oh my god. That kills me every time. Look at it. Look at this. That would have been dead.
That would have been a dead Timberwolf. That's the luck come around. Can Novacat pull this out? Guys, this is a nail biter.
This is a nail biter.
Who said 5v5s were boring?
Yeah.
I love Climax. Did I tell you how much I love Climax?
Alright, so since we
Fantastic.
need this to happen, right? So that's going to be 2. We're going to...
Overheat again with the Warhammer?
Yeah, we're going to overheat the Warhammer.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Alright, so he's 3, 4 with the heat, 5, 6. You need 8s. You need 8s right now, Dan.
8. I need 8s?
Yeah, because you have the heat penalty.
Right.
Oh my god.
I can't break roll 1 on... Maybe I should change that out? If I don't, if I swear to God, if I roll 1. So that is 1. 2 hits.
You have 2 hits out of all that.
Yep.
Okay, so the Timberwolf had 3 pips of armor remaining, so it's down to 1 pip of armor, Dan. This Timberwolf is a hero.
He's gonna be, yeah.
He is going to be a hero. Dan. Okay. But clean up on aisle 4.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling good about my left flank here.
Alright, so we're gonna start with the Hellbringer.
Okay, who's he shooting?
Obviously he's gonna be having to shoot into the cauldron, because he's got direct line of sight into that.
Okay.
Which is he's gonna be hitting on 3, 4, 5, 7s. Really? 7?
That's what I was hitting you too. It's bizarre.
Yeah, Jesus.
I mean, it's just that medium range plus the 2 TMM.
Yeah, that 2 TMM is gonna kill us.
It's gonna be the death of us, Dan.
I can't overheat, so
it's just 4.
It's just 4. Nothing.
This is big, Dan.
Right? So yeah, nothing. That was important. All right, so Cougar is going to be firing into the cauldron as well.
Yeah, he's got 3, right?
Yeah.
3 points damage. All right, so he's at short range now. So you only need...
Actually, no, he might be...
Yeah, he's within 3 inches for short range. So 3, 4, 5, so you only need 6s here. Right?
Yeah.
3.
How much, what do you got on the
6s?
The cauldron? What's left on him?
He's got 2 armor and 4 structure.
Yeah, there's no.
Are you can the Cougar overheat?
It can by 1.
So if you overheat, now Dan, if you were just any old person, I wouldn't tell you this, but because we're friends, if you deal a full 4, you'll put me in forced withdrawal. If you don't put me in forced withdrawal, I will score a primary objective point.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna overheat.
Dan's going for broke here.
We're going for broke.
So you need 6s. I think that's a good play on 6s.
Right.
Oh no! But you still got 2. You still got 2.
That
you
1, man.
still
I'm telling
got
you.
2.
How many times do I roll 1?
Probably as many as me.
I'm done with you. You can go.
Oh, you're retiring it?
Go into
retired.
Go into the fryer.
Melt the dice down.
All right, so I guess the summoner is going to be firing at the cauldron.
Yeah. Now he does have line of sight. We looked earlier. Now he will get some partial cover.
Yeah.
But
that's medium.
You're at medium range.
8 to hit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy, can you do it?
Right? Because it's medium, so it's 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8 with the cover. Yeah, you are correct, sir. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shoot.
That is
See, like we fuss and complain, and then it's like oh my god, and then it's like, oh, I just blew his head off.
Yeah. So that's everything. Right?
That's everything.
So he's dead.
He's dead. The Cauldronborn and the Hellbringer mutually assured destruction. That's tough. That's a big hit. I was skating by with some luck there, but the luck ran out. Okay, so are you done shooting?
Yes.
All right. So we need to make a very important measurement here, Dan. Can you measure the distance between the Timberwolf's base and the base of objective number 5 over there?
You are not.
Not within. Dan says no. The Skycam, when I go back to edit the footage, the Skycam will not lie, Dan.
No, it won't.
No, you're right. Yeah, that's nowhere near.
You're like maybe...
I'm like 3.5 or something like that.
A fourth.
Yeah.
You're like a fourth off.
Yeah. Okay. I was hoping to sneak him in so that I could double down this turn and then be like, haha! But that didn't happen. So, Cauldron-born destroyed.
Yep.
And the Massacari / Warhawk
Taking a nap.
taking a nap.
He's not dead. Just taking a nap.
However, you still have this Warhammer. Now, the Warhammer's on 2 points of heat, though. That's bad news.
Yeah, bad news.
That's hard.
Yeah.
He's at -2 movement, 2 inches, right? And his TMM goes down, and he's at +2 to hit. Summoner's in great shape. The Cougar's in great shape. That Kit Fox is about ready to die. Yikes. So, damn. I am not sure.
Okay.
Not sure. I mean, we are certainly going into, what, it was turn 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Came fast.
Yeah.
So guys, stick around. Can Nova Cat score some points? Can we get some of these other mechs deleted? Can the Kit Fox survive? Who knows? We'll find out. Don't go away. All right, here we are, turn 7. So not much I can do here. Doing my best. So that Kit Fox by the Star Control Tower, had his back. I lost initiative. I mean, that goes without saying. I mean, shocking, guys. So Kit Fox had his back to the wall, but the Cougar just outmaneuvered him around the tower. The Timberwolf, I want to keep pressure on that Warhammer. The Warhammer tried to sprint into cover, couldn't get there. I want to get one last good salvo into it. I can't get internal. Who knows? Maybe I can roll double 12s and get a cockpit shot. I don't know. But basically, the only thing, Dan, the only thing that can be done here, the only shot in this turn is Timberwolf and a Nova Cat. So we're going to do that now. I'm not going to overheat because I'm not a lunatic, Dan. I need 3, 4. I need 6s. Here we go. Come on, I need a 12. Oh my god!
You got it?
Dan, it happened.
It did. So you got one hit.
It happened. So I got 3 hits.
Three.
Because I need. Wait a minute. I needed 6s, right? Wait. 3, 4. I need 6s. So I got 4 points of damage. 4 points of damage and a critical.
Okay. All
right. Here we go. 4 points of damage to the armor. It doesn't go through. And then the critical is, Dan, can I get another 12? Or
Maybe.
double? Does that have ENE in the specials?
No.
Is it all, no. Okay, so it does have ammo. So guys, it's a 5, like a 5 point something % chance, Dan, that I could destroy. 5.4% chance.
You might as well just make it 100% chance.
It's a 6.
Yeah.
That's a 6, which I think is like fire control or something. Weapon damage. So all of his weapon values will go down by 1 at short, medium, and long. So I took out a PPC or something like that. Unfortunately, that's not going to be enough. Now, we'll go into turn 8. We'll see what happens.
All right.
So, turn 8, here we come. Warhammer and Timberwolf staring each other down. No more cat and mouse on that side of the board, Dan. I'm going to see if I can just take it out.
I feel you.
You are, however, fresh on the heat scale now, so it'll be an interesting game in that regard. And then the Summoner and the Cougar.
Yes.
They're about to just gang beat the poor Kit Fox. I don't know, doing what I can. I mean, I'm out of options. I can't run circles around the tower forever.
Yeah.
So I think the Kit Fox is probably going to power down and surrender, but I'll take some final shots. Before you blow me to smithereens, shockingly lost initiative again.
I rolled low. That's the thing.
You rolled like a 6 and I rolled snake eyes. I was like, oh, that's what I needed on my critical. How ironic. Actually, look, there they are. So, Timberwolf. Warhammer, it's happening. I'm overheating.
All right.
Let's do or die.
Do or die.
Do or die. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Star Colonel Awesome Sauce. You can do it.
You can make it happen.
Believe in yourself. Oh, nope. 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 Just
no,
one.
you did one.
Just
okay.
1 point. 1 point. Just
You got
1 point.
You got one.
I mean, this is it. This is the story of Novicat. And then I'm gonna torso twist and shoot the cougar, I guess. I don't even know. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll shoot the summoner. So 3, 4, 5, 7s. Oh my god.
You got one.
Last turn was my turn, or maybe that was 2 turns ago. In the Cauldron Born, everybody was hitting, and then it's just been down.
You're nailing them shots.
Been downhill, Dan. All right. I think this could be the end. I think this could be the end.
So we're gonna open up with the because I mixed in these two.
Okay.
So I don't remember which one's the bad one.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna open up with the cougar first.
Okay.
And establish which one's the bad dice. He's gonna be hitting on. What was it? 1, 3, 4,
at
5,
short range.
6. He's gonna be hitting on 6s.
6s.
I am actually. Did I overheat him last time? I did. So I'm gonna be hitting on 7.
He didn't shoot last turn though.
Oh no, he didn't. You're right.
Yeah.
So
Last turn
I'm
they
gonna.
were just running circles around the tower like Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny.
I'm gonna overheat on this one before I roll.
All right, here it comes. That's a dead Kit Fox. That's 2 points of damage. And the Kit Fox only has 2 points of structure. So that is it, Dan. That Kit Fox is destroyed.
All right.
Slagged. So
you did roll low, so I'm still concerned.
Dan is min-maxing. I mean, you've already won this game, I'm fairly certain. But you never know, guys. You never know. The Timberwolf is...
Well, I'm going to give you an option. Do you want to surrender? Does the Timberwolf just want to surrender? You're going to fight
I'm
to
a
the
cat. I don't surrender.
3.
All right.
So we're going to do... the Warhawk, or the Warhammer, not the Warhawk, which is going to be... It's going to be firing 6. It's going to be hitting on 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be hitting on 6s. I am going to overheat.
I don't know. Maybe being your bondsman doesn't sound so bad right now.
So that's 6. You can overheat twice, so I can add 2
Oh my
additional
god.
dice. So that's 8. If he hits...
So he's got 5 pips. 5 pips left in total.
Yes.
And you need what? 6s?
6s, yeah.
3? Oh my god. I see so many.
Yeah.
So I see... he's done.
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah, all that.
All that. So the timber, that's it. It's a total party kill. TPK. The Timberwolf is destroyed.
This is my first official solo win. Yeah.
Dan is so excited. Thankfully, I was using Tom's models.
Yes,
I didn't disgrace any of my models with this loss.
My bad, Tom.
But guys, this is it.
Oh.
It was a good fight.
Yeah.
So
I enjoyed it.
guys, we are gonna wrap this one up. Don't go away. We'll talk about some of our tactics in the after action report. It's all coming right up. Here we are on the battlefield of Tinaca during the vicious Dominion Combine War. Clan Novicat retaliating in early 3063, looking to score a victory here against Clan Ghostbear's second line defensive unit. However, wasn't happening, Dan. Wasn't happening. The Ghostbears outmaneuvered the Novicats early. They held firm onto this little relay station or supply depot, whatever it might be. Not one Novicat was left alive. This was a fun one. Even though it was a 5v5, there was just so much action, a lot of intensity. And again, even though Alpha Strike is a little bit more abstract, I don't know, I was on the edge of my seat for this whole one. So we're gonna go to the after action report, talk all about it, guys. It's coming right up. right, guys. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Dan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. It was well played.
Oh, I had a blast.
250 point value, Alpha Strike in the bag. I hate clan mechs.
I don't
I'm
hate
just
them.
kidding.
I don't hate
I
them.
don't hate them. They're very difficult to play. I mean, it's so swingy, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing about
Yeah.
clan mechs that I think tactically I struggle with, because it's like so boom or bust. And an Alpha Strike, I think that tends to be amplified, even with the variable damage and all these things, or variable hits, whatever. Like, it's just so like.
Yeah.
Like, there were times where I'm like 6 damage, and it's like nothing.
Oh, look at me! I'm coming back, and then
it's
then you're like
no,
2 turns of whip. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was good. I mean, I think at the end of the day, like, objectively, it was back and forth. You had a couple of rough turns. I had a couple of rough turns. I don't think the dice favored anybody in particular. On specific turns they did, but not on the course of the game.
Yeah.
And it was good. Like, honestly, the thing that I was worried about, I was like, well, it's a 5v5. It's a very aggressive mission. This is going to be over in 4 turns.
Yeah.
And after the first turn, when my Nova Cat basically got like cooked, I was like, this is going to go. This is going to be a very short battle report. But it turned out being very fun. Like, it was.
Honestly, in the very beginning, I kind of struggled with my strategy. I was kind of unsure of, should I be pushing for the objectives, or should I just wait back and kind of just take shots. But when you made the push for it, that's when I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna let him, because otherwise I'm gonna be pushing past him. He's gonna be pushing past me. And then it becomes a struggle for long range, essentially. Like, oh, we're gonna fire each other as we, you know what I mean? But I think it fantastically turned out to be a really fun match.
Yeah, it was good. It's interesting because when we deployed, I think it was off camera, we commented, we both picked our slowest units to deploy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I wonder, so when I was designing my force, I almost took a Black Lantern, which has like a TMM of 4 when it sprints. And I should have done it, and I should have deployed it first, like in that early, and I should have got it across the board and up your butt, like right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And that would have been like a completely different dynamic. But you're right, it sort of turned into this slugfest, and I sort of pushed, and I think that was my downfall. If I played more conservatively, I mean, it would have been a little bit more of a ranged game.
Yeah.
I think then it might have been a little bit more of a coin toss, because like if I had taken one of yours down, you take one of mine down, then I kind of can close in the opening. But because I had pushed so hard up this one side of the board, you deployed like almost everything on that side.
Yeah.
You had the Nova Cat bottled up. I tried to balance it out with the Mad Cat, but man, I could not finish that freaking Warhawk off. But yeah, it was fun, and it was, we haven't done a ton of clan on clan, and this one was, it really challenges you tactically.
Yes.
Because if you make a mistake, like, you get punished. But anyway, that's all I got, Dan. A couple important things. Number 1, Ares Games and Minis. If you want cool buildings from Hardware Studios, if you want decals, Fighting Piranha Graphics, Dan and I were talking. Dan wants to put some decals on his Ghost Bears. They're freshly painted.
Yeah. Get them finished up.
Yeah, I mean, all that stuff. Dice, books, minis, anything you want. Ares Games and Minis. That's our one-stop shop for all the goodies there. And of course, as I mentioned, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Please subscribe.
Hit that bell.
We're very close to. We're getting closer to 10,000. We're almost
Oh
like
my
a
gosh,
couple thousand away. That's like a huge milestone.
Yeah.
That's a big milestone.
I mean, it just goes from there. I mean, after 10,000, I think it just goes.
You go right to a million.
Yeah, you just straight.
I go right to a million, and I live in. Then we'll be filming like our battle reports, like in a pool on like a giant floating, because I'll be $10 million a year off every video.
Absolutely.
That's how YouTube works, right? Then I can retire and have to work.
That would be nice.
This would be my job.
Yeah.
Playing Battletech, that'd be a great job.
I mean, if you could pay me to play that Battletech all day, I mean,
if I was
do it.
$10 million a year, I'd pay to play. I'd only pay like $12.
I'd pay your minis too.
Below minimum wage.
That's fine. I'll take it. Whatever. Just buy me lunch.
Oh, yeah, we go to lunch every day.
Yeah, right.
So fun. That'd be so fun. Well, anyway, until I become a cajillionaire on YouTube, if you want to support the channel, you can head on over to Patreon. Anyway, well, that said, guys, we're wrapping this one up. This was very exciting. I hope you enjoyed it. We're back in the bat rhythm here, which is good. It's fun. But hope you enjoyed it, and of course, stay tuned. Always great stuff coming from Death from Above Wargaming. Have a good night.